The officer out here want to talk to you. He right here. She's right. No, she's not. Don't you dare.
Officers responded to a domestic disturbance involving a mother and daughter arguing outside their residence over missing money.
I don't have time to argue with you. I'm standing telling you.
Man, we in for a good one, squad. Come on in, hit that like button. Let's be nosy.
I don't have no $400. Oh, I am. You the one steady sitting here accusing me of something I ain't doing.
Sheriff's office.
I'm sick of that. Okay. I don't care. The officer out here want to talk to you. He right here. Come on in.
I know how much money I got out that account. $400 don't came up missing dollars. I got $50 off the goddamn card from when I went grocery shopping. Okay, I got my meat in the blue in that spray cooler right there. I got the beer and stuff in there. And I got about her some beer. Okay, the $400 that came up, but the $50 is still in there.
So you've been here all day.
No, I haven't. I've been downtown taking care of bills.
Okay, but I asked you earlier if you were here all day, and you said you were here.
Yes, I've been here ever since I come back from the banking shit.
Okay, so since you got the money, you have been here.
Been here. I've been going out the door, answering the phone because I can't hear because.
And has she been here the whole time?
Yes.
She hasn't gone anywhere.
Except for the soup kitchen.
Okay, so you're.
Now, do y'all want to search me? Because I went to bed and I'm telling y'all the same thing I just told her. You can search me, sir. You can really search me.
Okay.
I don't have no $400 in my pockets nowhere. I don't steal.
Enough! What is your name? Do you have ID on you?
No, she threw it all out here.
Okay.
I can't find.
You damn right. Throw it all out there.
Okay. Do me a favor.
God damn, what kind of hut is this? Is this in America? Where is they at?
Step in there. What is your first name?
My first name is Dorothy.
Dorothy?
Dorothy.
What is going on?
She accusing me of taking $400 at first, and when she never said the amount of money what was taken from her. Now all of a sudden that she's saying it's $400, and I'm the only one been here in one spot the whole fucking time. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. When the refrigerator came, I'm still sitting in my same area, right here in this corner. Right here in this corner. I never get up to go in her corner or nothing.
Okay.
I never seen her
What's the
black
deal with the
pocket.
refrigerator?
Nothing. She's talking about I stole $400 from her when I didn't. I don't take money.
Okay, but you said something about a refrigerator coming.
Yeah, that refrigerator right there just got here.
Okay, so somebody delivered a refrigerator.
Yes.
Okay, all right,
and this happened after that.
Okay. I'm just trying to put the whole story together here. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Mary Carter.
What denominations was the $400 in?
And 20.
And where did you go?
I ain't go nowhere. I ain't been nowhere. I've been right here.
Have you checked everywhere, making sure you didn't misplace it? And nobody else has been here?
Nobody.
Okay.
I have not been nowhere.
And I'm guessing this is...
It sounds like she used the $400 to pay for the refrigerator, right? Am I bugging y'all? Like, Ma, you paid for the refrigerator, Ma. That's where the $400 went.
Since
All of mine.
she threw it out?
Yeah.
How long you been here?
I get mail here
No, how long have you lived here?
since she moved here.
How long?
And that's 8 months.
8 months. That's what we want. Yeah.
And I've been getting mail here.
Just because you get mail on you.
Yeah, that doesn't
I could
establish
get mail
residency. Yeah.
And I don't have
What time did you go to the soup kitchen?
12 o'clock. I always leave at 11:57 and I make it there at 12, 3 minutes after 12. And I come back around about 12:25, 12:30. And I don't have no money on me but this. This is all I've been had the whole time. I got my cigarettes and my lighter up there now.
So what do you want from me today?
Tell her that she can't be talking to me no inside way, and tell her that I don't appreciate the way she be acting. Because I will be calling y'all again, and I will be beating on her again. Didn't I beat you? Tell them I beat you. Tell them I hit her more than once.
Where did you hit her?
I hit her all over the body.
Mainly in the back of my head.
Thank you.
Mainly in the back of my head.
Thank you. You ain't got no sense now.
Yeah, right before we got here?
Yeah.
30 minutes ago. And I have not did nothing wrong. I I came back here to get my cigarettes, find my shoes and my lighter, so I could go back up there and sit and calm down. Could you please tell her to leave me alone right now? Because this is ridiculous.
Come on, I'll leave you alone. Come on. I'll go to jail, but you
Come here with me.
okay. Who's gonna deal with that? Whatever.
All right, enough. Stop talking with her. So before we got here, walk me through what happened.
Okay, I'm sitting in my corner, minding my business, watching the tablet that she let me watch. I get ready to get up to try to help her out. She comes back with food and everything. I help her in the kitchen, help her put the stuff up. 5 minutes later, she sits down. I'm not doing anything wrong. My dad pops up. He comes through the back door. He just had surgery on his right knee, so he couldn't barely come up in the back door. I said, Daddy, I'm gonna have Mama to come to the back door. She comes to the back door. He comes out. They standing right here. She comes back in the house screaming and hollering at me about some money that I know nothing about. Mm-hmm. And this the only thing that I've been had since I woke up this morning.
Okay.
And she didn't tell me what exact amount that she lost or whatever. She probably misplaced it or whatever. But I know for a fact I had never seen her with no money in her hand or her black bag in her hand.
Okay.
Until
so other than the money.
Fact.
So after the money thing happened, she's accusing you of stealing the money.
Yeah, and she starts whacking on me in the back of my head, on my arms, pushing me out the door, ran me up here.
Whacking you how?
With the little black bag, just bam.
Okay, so she's hitting you with the bag.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get away from her. I'm running out the door, no shoes on.
Okay.
No nothing. I have not did anything wrong to this woman.
Did you touch her at all?
No. I balled my fist up. I acted like I was going to hit her, but I didn't. I walked away from her.
All right.
That's my best bet because I know my days will be shortened if I hit her.
Okay. Are you on probation or anything?
No.
Do you use narcotics?
No.
Do you use alcohol?
Yes.
And see, that's how the Bible was used to manipulate you to stay and take foolishness. That's how the Bible was manipulated. But that don't mean what is in it is not true. She's right. You do not hit your moms, but you got to get out of there. And you look old enough to be able to, you should be able to maintain on your own. Clearly, if the house is divided, you're not taking care of your mom. So if you're not taking care of your moms, you need not to be living there at your age, man. I'm just sorry. And she got the nerve to have a baddie shirt on, y'all. Do y'all see her jersey? It say baddie.
I do.
When's the last time you had anything to drink?
15 minutes ago before she started whacking me. And she made me bust my cup, and I just picked the cup up out the floor and threw it in the bucket in the back by the back door.
Okay.
This morning, I had before I left away from him, I had a basket with wheels on it. It wasn't nothing but some clothes I was finna throw away. But when I come back in, I was trying to go put them in some bags and just throw it back there where the garbage and stuff at. The basket was gone. All the stuff, all my son's stuff that I done washed on my hands and pants and stuff, they are gone. Where is the pants? Where's his pants? They were hanging right here before the rain. You know, I tried to get them in before it rained. They are all gone. Because she keep bringing goddamn people here and stuff. I don't want people here.
I get it.
Okay, tell her to stop bringing her friends and over here. If she want to meet them up there, let her meet them up there. Don't bring her friends over here. I don't need her like that. She ain't helping me with him no way.
Does she drink?
Yes.
Does she use narcotics?
No.
Okay. When was the last time she had something to drink?
The same amount of time.
Okay, so you guys were drinking together?
Yeah.
Okay.
All that stuff right there.
I get it.
Okay, that's what I heard.
I get it.
So, what happened after you started asking her about the money?
She started getting loud and started cursing. I didn't cuss her now time. I said this way, where's the money? Okay, all I asked her was where is the damn money? Okay, I know where I had it at. I know where it was. Okay, so why is it gone?
Yeah.
I got my niece coming way from Palm Bay to come get me. She supposed to be watching my son till I go get him some food and stuff. That's the only money I had on me.
Okay.
For to get his special food that he needs to be blending up and stuff. So where is it?
And what, you just start punching her, or what did you do?
Her stepdaddy came out, and so I had to pay him $40 to take off the garbage. So my son, I've been using diapers and stuff like that. So I want to get that off of here. But I forgot that he had the knee surgery. So he tried to say he's gonna get somebody to come get it for me. So I came back in the house to pay him. Only thing I had was the $50.
Yeah.
That's all I had. Where's the $400?
Do you have your ID?
No, I do not.
You
I
don't
gotta
have
get.
ID?
No, it was stolen. Right in the same house where she was living at, and she don't know. You might know where the $240 came up missing there, and she was here. Oh, okay.
All right, put your hands on your back.
Well, who gonna take care of my son?
Well, she's gonna help take care of him.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Don't you feel? Punch right on. Take her to the ground.
Damn, yo, she said no, she not. Now you would think that you would let the woman who got the motherly instincts be able to take care of your son, your daughter at least be able, right? That is your daughter. Take care of her brother. How you going? That you saw how that shit set her off, and y'all see what it be, bro. I tell y'all all the time. These women do not manage their emotions very well, and they don't communicate very well because they don't manage their emotions very well. Now she sat up here and told us that she beat this girl. And this lady, I said, girl, this is a grown ass lady, yo. This is crazy, yo. But that shit set her off.
What are you doing?
You're gonna get
What are you
tased.
doing?
No,
You are gonna get tased.
no. Please call DNA.
You are gonna get tased.
Please
Stop
stop.
resisting.
Please call DNA.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please call DNA.
Put your hands behind your
Please
back.
call DNA.
We got anybody else close to us?
Please call.
I'm telling you, you are gonna get tased.
Please call DNA. Please call DNA. Please call DNA.
Radio.
Please call DNA.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please
Put
call.
your hands behind your back. Do you understand? Put your hand behind your back.
Okay, you heard me.
Put your hand behind your back.
Stop yelling in my ear.
Do what we're telling you to do.
Stop hitting me in my back.
Give up the other hand.
Okay, then let me up. Then let me up.
Pull your hand
These
out
some
from underneath.
strong motherfuckers too. Look, they some strong motherfuckers. Look at her.
Let me
Demonic,
up.
yo.
Let me up.
She's on top of it.
Yes, please let me up.
Got it.
Please call VNA to come get my son. Please,
Get up.
please,
Hang on, let me double cuff.
please, don't double cup. Please, you hurting me already.
You're fighting us.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I know. I don't want her to deal with my son. Please,
Well, we're beyond that.
You're under arrest now. Get up.
no, please, 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 please don't let me. Please don't let me. Please, please, please don't do that to me. Please don't let me meet my son. Please, please, please. I ain't no shepherd, that, but please don't let me. Please don't do this to me. Let them take my my son. Please. I got on handcuffs. Please, can you loosen up a
You
little
were
bit?
fighting us.
I wasn't fighting. You out there trying to get to her.
Yeah, you were raising your fists at us.
So I was raising my fist at her.
Oh, they're right in my face.
Look, man, you, my son is in his bed. I can call VNA. Call VNA.
Stop.
Call VNA. Call VNA. Call VNA. Call VNA. Call VNA, please.
Sit in the car.
Okay, can you
Get in the car.
Okay, let me get my foot up.
Go.
Please call VNA.
Slide your legs in.
House.
Put your legs in.
Please call house.
All right, calm down. Calm down.
Please.
Calm down. Calm down.
Please, I can't leave.
Listen.
Wait.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Take a breath. Take a breath.
Please.
Okay. Can you listen to me as I speak?
Please.
All right.
So I don't know. I just came to help because she's a female. I did a female search. I don't know. All I know is that there was a fight. She's arrested. I believe you have a brother that's here.
I just gave him some water. And
Is he gonna be
the DNA is coming to get him now. His caseworker is on her way.
okay?
Right
So
now.
what are they doing with him?
They finna take him back to the house
Okay.
because she's so scared that I might hurt him, and that's my brother. Why would I hurt my brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather do a written statement or you want to just tell me what happened on the body cam?
It really doesn't matter. I just don't want her to go to jail.
We're past that point.
I understand that.
Okay.
So I just explained to her about the way domestic violence works. At this point, it's not her against her mom; it's her mom against the state. So then, when prosecutors call you, the state attorney's office calls you, you can kind of talk to them. They'll more than likely drop it, depending on what you say. But right now, it's not a choice.
She's a lovable person when she ain't drinking.
Okay.
Mary Alice Carter was arrested and charged with domestic battery, battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting an officer with violence.
Man, she says she's a lovable person when she ain't drinking. And most people are because they being fake. You see, when they drink, they being real. And she got to smoke with you, man. She got mega smoke with you. But even in that mega smoke, you see how they don't never want to call out their abuser. They hide the abuser, but they'll call out the broke one, though. They'll call out the daddy for not being there or for not having the money for the child support. But the abuser, the mama, they gonna hide that. And that's why we call it out over here every single day. Salute y'all. Hit that like button. Let's take it to the comment section. Leave some homework in the comment section. I check all homework, guys. So let's do that. And if you're new over here, share the video. And don't forget to check out the 2 videos that's going to pop up. One is a playlist, and the other one is yesterday's videos that we dropped. See y'all later.